Hey guys, what's going on? This is kind of late, but today I want my brother right here, and we're going to be making a Spartan axe or some sort of medieval axe. It's going to look something like this. Now I just use the wooden thing that make it look like broken and all batted up. But we're using PVC pipe for this. And, yeah, so Max, you want to say something?
Yeah. Like here's you know how you're like you like Spartans.
Yeah.
Here's like my axe, but you can use this end like as a Spartan. Like
Well, kind of that. I tried when my parents and I, we tried to take this off of a rake. This is a rake handle, and when we twisted it, it broke, so obviously it was glued in. But that was just a coincidence with that. So I'm going to set you guys right here. Now, what you first want to do, I just drew this out, and I thought, I just drew this out, and I thought, hey, how about I put this on YouTube? So you just might want to look up a picture of an axe. This is more of a how-to video than a just looking at it type thing. So I'm going to draw a shape out like this, so you can take a picture of this. I'll make sure this is bigger. This is just a template that I drew for it. But after you draw a shape like that, obviously you're going to cut it out. Oh, and make sure that the end kind of is at a curve, and I suggest you pause the video to draw that out and then cut it. Alright, so now that you have a shape out like this, after you have a shape out like this, you need to find some sort of PVC pipe. This was actually the first spear I made in the first video. Like I said, it's a spear head, not a spear. This literally comes off. But after you do that, it's gonna look something like this. You were saying, Max?
the other cardboard piece, the scrap, it looks like another axe. That is way much bigger than this.
Also, I'm not going to be doing it in this video just because of time-wise, but if you duplicate it, and I'll show you with the other axe at the end, but if you duplicate it and put a piece of cardboard on each piece of a PVC pipe tube, it's super sturdy, and I highly recommend doing that. Now, after you have your shape like that, you need to make sure that that rounded end is kind of at the back. I'm going to do it on that. I'm going to do it that way, just to show you. But after you have that, make sure you kind of tape it at the back. You don't usually tape it out where the blade is, because then that'll make it look bad. After you have that, now I'm kind of using the phone as almost as a mirror just to see what the back looks like. Okay, now that you have an axe like this, you're like, Michael, you're already done. Like I said, you could duplicate it, make another one of those, and then put it on the other side, just like that. Now, it's going to be wrapping up the video, but what you want to do is take a piece of tape and decorate it. Well, not one singular piece of tape, but I'm going to let my brother here do all the decorating. He'll just tell me what to do. But after you do that, you're good to go. Here's your axe. Now, like I just said, I was going to show you what I meant by the duplicating it thing with the axe. Here's what I meant. So, it almost is like two pieces of cardboard on each side.
Is that what it is?
Well, it's, yeah, kind of. And it's taped together at the front. You can put a piece of tape on the front to make it look cooler if you want. It's taped together on the front. It's a bit bulky in the back, but just kind of how you roll. Now, there's also another thing you can do with my spearhead. You can make that axe, and then you could put a tube at the bottom just so you can take off the axe, put on the spear your guy, then take off the spear, throw the spear, and then put on your axe to, I guess you could say, finish him off. Make sure all the lines are mostly perfect. You'll be hearing that from me a lot because, like I said, I'm a perfectionist. And you can also utilize the bottom as my spear. Let's stop talking. And like I said, 5 videos at the most a week, and tomorrow I'm going to do something special. It has nothing to do with Warriors. It's just something I'm going to do. I'm going to call it Funny Saturdays. Now I want to say thank you for watching, and thank you for over 100 views on my first video. Bye.